Yo, everyone. Yo, welcome to my stream, man. How is everybody doing? How is everybody keeping? Hope you all haven't missed me too much. Nice day, nice taste of cold Fanta. Hey, yo, how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing, man? Big up to everybody for staying subscribed. Checking back, I still got 30,100 subscribers. So thank you all for staying subscribed. Do you know what I mean? Not unsubscribing, not getting off. I appreciate that. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. Whoever's joining in nice and early, I appreciate you all. It's been very, very kind, very nice. Do you know what I'm saying? Where have I been? I took a little break, man. I took a little, couple of days holiday just to enjoy my life. I'll update you what I have been doing. I'll update you. I'll let you know what I've been doing, where I've been, what I've been up to. And we're just gonna have a little catch up. It's gonna be a little catch up stream, catch up with the people, catch up with the community. Do you know what I mean? What's been going on? I've not been tuned up to Manchester United because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really bother me. What's going on with Manchester United? It's just a load of shambles, really, isn't it? It's a load of shambles. I'm saying, it's a load of shambles, isn't it? So I ain't really been mad clued up. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know the Europa game. I watched the Europa game. Big up to Onana Foundation in the chat. Big up to Amir's, Z, Supra, Carla as well. Big up to all of you guys and everybody else watching as well. Yeah, I watched the Europa League game, but I did not pay no mind to the game on the weekend. I didn't have to. There's this. I'm not letting Manchester United get to me. I've taken control of my life and, really started to say, you know what, there is actually life outside of football. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Hisham as well. Yeah, there's life outside of football. And big up to, love to some of you who have DM'd me, who have messaged me on Twitter. I've replied to all of you guys who have messaged saying, where are you? We miss you, da-da-da. And I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. And I send, obviously I treat you guys like my friends. Do you know what I mean? I treat you guys like my friends. So I reply back with like a Snapchat, or not Snapchat, sorry, like a picture showing my toes, or do you know what I'm saying? Like with my feet up chilling. That's what I've been doing. I've been relaxing. We're through to the final. So I'm not stressed. I've been enjoying the sun. We've had some good sun here in the UK. We were blessed with 20 plus degrees in the UK, which I decided to go and get a tan. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I caught a tan. But yeah, what have I been doing? Really and truly, what have I been doing? So I've been working behind the scenes. Got a little bit of something going on coming up. You will see some IRL streams coming up, so hang fire for that. You will. There will be some IRL stream I'm planning on, some mad stream I'm planning on. Let's see how that works out. I was supposed to obviously capture some footage that I told you guys that I was gonna do when I went before I had my little break. So the break was actually, the whole purpose of the break was I was gonna get some content and kind of film the kind of process and behind the scenes of my best friend's game, and unfortunately it didn't go as planned. And on top of that as well, I personally had a charity game, WS charity game, that I play every year. I played last year, I played this year as well. So if you follow me on social media, you would have known, especially on Instagram, you would have known that I was actually busy playing a charity game, raising money for Williams syndrome, which affects thousands of young children across the world. So I was raising money for Williams syndrome, playing the charity game. So yeah, I've had a busy weekend, and it's been uh tough one, really. It's been a tough one because obviously my best friend who plays for Luton, unfortunately they got relegated. Um, I think I can be honest. It was an abysmal game. It was an abysmal game. I went to support him. I went to support his teammates. Obviously, at the same time, I understand that Manchester United are playing, but Manchester United are calm right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Europa League, and we move, innit? But unfortunately, Luton got relegated, and I was there at the game, and it was just sad, bro. It was just sad. It was just sad, bro. Yeah, yeah. I feel for him. You know what I'm saying? I feel for my best friend. I can only imagine what he's feeling inside. Being relegated from Championship to League One, and he's just moved as well from was it League One to Championship? I think he moved. Um, so yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow. Really, it's a very very tough pill to swallow. Um, so yeah, it's one of those. I don't know what's gonna happen. In the future, we will see. We will see. So I was there to support him really, and it was a game full of goals. That's one thing for sure. I mean, it was just West Brom absolutely. I don't even know how to say it. I mean, on an individual level, he had a fantastic game. He had a absolutely excellent game on a personal level. He scored a brace. He was having kind of one of the games of his life. Do you know what I'm saying? Um, Big up to Mohit, man.
ROUTFR.
Yeah, man. Big up to Mohit, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my bro. Yeah. So on an individual level, he had a amazing game. But on a team level, it was absolutely abysmal. I was in actual shock, really, because Luton just needed a draw, and you guys know who watch my streams regularly, like some of you here, who are so kind enough to watch all of the shows regularly. Um, you would know that I was following Championship because obviously Manchester United have been done and out. Do you know what I'm saying? Done and out. So I was following the Championship, and I was kind of getting very much indulged in Championship. Firstly, because obviously I have ties with people who play in the champ, and also it was just entertaining. But I'm just really heartbroken, man. Another one of our guys as well, who plays in Championship, has been relegated. He plays for Plymouth. So I only wonder, what these guys are going through, and I'm gonna see if I can kind of, get them to come and talk about their experience. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one because you don't want to hurt and poke where it hurts to get them to speak about their pain. But it is part of the process. We'll see, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. 5-3 it was, yeah, 5-3 it was. They conceded a lot of goals. They conceded 3 goals in the first half. It was 1-1 at one point, and you thought, you know what, they'll secure. But I was just shocked, man. I was shocked. Championship is a extremely entertaining league, and I was just so shocked as to what I witnessed. And there's clearly levels to this. Do you know what I'm saying? There's the watching Championship games in real life, knowing some of the players, watching Premier League, knowing some stuff in the Premier League. There's levels to this stuff, man. There's serious levels to this stuff, and you see it. You can absolutely see it. How Luton went from National League all the way to the Premier League, and then back down to League One, back to back relegation. You can see the difference in levels. I obviously have my opinion that my boy Mills, he can definitely play in the Championship, and he definitely has potential to play in the Premier League. So do many other players in the Championship. But it was just an abysmal performance, man. And I went to watch it. I was gonna, celebrate it once they managed to survive relegation. But I'm very, very sad, man. And then I had my own game as well, and I got pammed as well in my own game. We lost 7-5. I tried my best. I played kind of holding central midfielder, box to box. I did my bit. I did my bit. I held it down. Someone, the opposition team also said, without me, my team wouldn't have scored 5 goals. I was very vocal. Unfortunately, couldn't get any clips again. It's just part and parcel of content creating. Things happen behind the scene, logistics, equipment, technology fails on you, and yeah, man. Yeah, I need to as the channel grows, I'm gonna try and see if I can hire a proper full-time or part-time cameraman to be able to get you guys behind the scenes with me all the time. So it's tough. Do you know what I'm saying? It's tough. But Mrs. Faz is Mrs. Faz and I will be doing Cooking with Faz this week, but we do have some things planned for next week. That's for sure. And then, you know what? Little nice 5-day break. It was nice, man. It was nice. Do you know what I'm saying? It was nice. Gives you a little bit break because streaming is relentless. Streaming is relentless, bro. Relentless. Let me answer some of the questions. Get your questions in the chat if you have any questions for me. Let me see. What about your hairline? Hairline's going good. I keep saying it to everyone. Hairline updates are on my TikTok and Instagram. I am scheduled to drop a video, month 3 video on TikTok and Instagram. So you will see that Planetfaz on my social media, all of my social media. You will see all the hairline updates on there. You know what I'm saying? You will. You will. I've been training as well, bro. Can you tell by my jawline? I've been training, bro. I've been training. Even when I was away for a couple of days, I was training. I was going to Pure Gym. I was training, bro. I was training. Do you know what I'm saying? Kalenji is the hair cap, bro. Skull cap. I might release some of my own. I've been thinking, shall I release some of my own clothing and bits and bobs? But I don't know, man. What does jawline have to do with training? I mean, if I didn't train, I would have neck fat. But I don't have neck fat because I've been training. So all the fat from my neck is gone. And especially because I train my mouth. So I don't have any neck fat. My jawline is handsome. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Indian Scouser as well. Welcome to the stream. Robertson says, Faz, what's your top favorite car brand? Realistic or unrealistic? I mean, day-to-day use. I'm a BMW boy, innit? I'm a BMW boy. I'm Asian, so I'm a BMW boy by DNA. But I've had a mad recent growth of love for VWs. I think VWs are massively underrated. They're definitely better in terms of value for money. I don't like Mercedes. I think they're nice cars. They're good cars, but it's never really grown on me. I think there was one A-Class that I had driven once. I've driven so many cars in my life. So many. Yeah, there was one A-Class that I drove. I think A200. That was great. I've driven E-Class as well. E300, I think I drove. Fantastic car with the digital dash, which is like an iPad screen in the middle. Wow. But all of these new cars, they're all hybrids and da-da-da. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of hybrid. Mercedes is cool, it's great. I think the best Mercedes I've driven is probably actually the E300, if I'm not mistaken, with the digital dash, the iPad-looking dash in the middle, big body, wide body. It was spaceship. That thing was a rocket, man. Wow. It was a hybrid as well. That thing was an absolute rocket launcher. But I've driven a GLA 45 as well. Rocket. What? The GLA 45, I think it's the fastest 2-liter engine, isn't it? Made by mankind, if I'm not mistaken. The GLA 45S. Boy, my boys got one of them and I drove it and it was just, my goodness, man. That thing is how do I put it, bro? That's like, Elanga, bro. That I think the only player I could refer that card to is like Anthony Elanga, bro. When it's gone, it's gone. For the size, shape, it's really nice. It's real nice. And I've sat in the back, I've sat in the front. A real nice car. But I'm a BMW boy through and through. I've always have been and always will be. It's just, what I feel comfortable in. How come you didn't have my show with Rants? I've been busy. I've been enjoying life. I took a break, basically. So by the time I got back to my office and everything, it was just timing was not going to be of help. But we will be back. It's coming to the end of the season, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? If you know me, yeah, end of the season, I'm gone. Like, during the season, especially when Man United are performing bad, which is all the time, I can't wait towards the end of the season. When towards the end of the season comes, I'm itching, bro. I'm itching to get off. I'm itching to get out the country. I'm itching to get out my house. Because, like I said, streaming, sitting here, talking to you guys, I absolutely love it. I don't think there's anything I would do. There is nothing I would do. If Mrs. Faz was not in my life, I'd probably stream 24 hours a day. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd probably stream 24 hours a day if Mrs. Faz wasn't in my life. But streaming is relentless, bro. That's why I credit Lee Gunner, Saeed, Rance. Relentless. Absolutely relentless. And this is why, yeah, bro, watch-alongs? Yeah. Myth. I have a huge amount of respect for the content creators who do regular, religiously stream watch-alongs. Like, to circle your life around watch-alongs. Phooey, broski. You got my respect. You got my respect, bro. You got my respect. Because it's mad. It's mad. And you know me, my streams with you, you never know what's going to happen. It's just like friends talking. Me and you, we're friends. It's just like friends talking. We chill, we sit, you get food, you eat, drink. If you want to smoke, you smoke. Whoosh, whatever, just relax. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. Thoughts on Trent leaving? Great question. Why are people crying about a right back? Why are people crying about a right back, bro? The uproar, the absolute tears for a right back. I mean, yeah, he's a fantastic player. But I mean, why are we crying about a right back, bro? Why is the world crying about a right back? He's going to Real Madrid. Great for him. He's 26 years old. He's in his prime. Real Madrid came knocking, and he's leaving on a free, isn't he? He's leaving on a free. Liverpool, if they're good, they'll find another right back. I mean, I don't understand what the maddest kind of cry is. He's got really good numbers. He's had his great moments. He's had surely down moments as well, where people have criticized and spoke about his defending. But people are acting like it's like Salah in his prime going to Real Madrid. Like, you're not going to get majority of your goals from him. Majority of your goals are going to come from your forward line and maybe a lot of contribution, from your midfield, unless you're Man United and it's Bruno Fernandes. Why am I crying about a right back, bro? Go and find another right back, a good enough right back, and make it work. Like, players leave clubs all the time, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Players leave clubs all the time. They're acting like the world has come to a stop. They're acting like the world's come to an end and he's a snake and he's this, he's that. He's a football player. Big up to Liverpool for, helping him from a youth all the way to the first team, him achieving all the accolades, the titles, the trophies that he's achieved with Liverpool. It's great. It's really, really good. I don't think I think it should be celebrated. Why are people burning shirts and doing all of that malarkey? I find it absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. He's won 2 Premier Leagues, 1 Champions League. He's won 1, FA Cup, if I'm not mistaken. And people are absolutely crying. They're moaning like crazy. He's played for England whilst playing for Liverpool. I mean, it's absolutely great bit of kind of history for the club and the player for what he's achieved. What do Liverpool want? For him to stay, and then what if they don't win a trophy for the next 3-4 years? I don't know, because it's possible. He has his individual aspirations to go to the next level, and this is what a lot of people miss. Yeah, Real Madrid. I don't know much so about Manchester United now. Yeah, like when Manchester United come calling, you go. Manchester United is big. Everybody wants to play for Manchester United, but are we really pulling the biggest players in the world all the time, every window, every summer? Are we finding the biggest players, the best gems? We're not. We're not. Real Madrid are. Barcelona are. Do you know what I'm saying? In some aspects, Bayern Munich, them getting Kane, securing his first trophy, the players that they have, they Bayern Munich very good at finding talent, identifying talent, nurturing talent. Obviously, people have a lot to say about the league and whatever. I get that. But boy, when Real Madrid come calling, yeah, it's a different kettle of fish. Different kettle of fish. To have your name on a Real Madrid kit and to be able to win something with Real Madrid, it's like it's totally different. Totally different. Because at Real, you're obligated, you're demanded, you're commanded. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's mandatory. That's the word. It's mandatory to win the Champions League with Real Madrid and the La Liga. It is mandatory. Like, Liverpool are like, oh, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal maybe in there as well. Top 4, Champions League. Let's go for it. Let's go for it, lads. FA Cup maybe. But when it comes to Real Madrid, yeah, trophies are not ambition. Trophies at Real Madrid is not an ambition. It is a duty. Like, it is a mandatory duty. Do you know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. It's different. That's how Man United used to be under Fergie. Premier Leagues under Fergie is mandatory. Like, when you win a title, you don't even celebrate. Like, it was times in Man United when players and managers won't even celebrate like that. They'll be like, so what? We got to go again next season and win it again and again. Like, it's just, you're programmed to not even, like, enjoy this anymore. Like, you just, and some players have spoken about this. Players have spoken about this. Like, bro, it got to the point where man ain't even enjoying winning anymore because it's just like, you win. Winning it's like Floyd Mayweather. Do you know what I'm saying? So, he wants to be part of that crop and he wants to clearly test himself. He's clearly desired at that level, and great to him. Kudos to Liverpool for creating and nurturing and finding and being able to mold a player that the greatest football club, one of the greatest football clubs of all time, wanna take on, and good on them. Liverpool just ain't that big. Liverpool just ain't that big. Do you think if Liverpool were in competition to win Champions League every season, Trent would leave? No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. He's leaving because he's going to get a lot of bread. And also, Liverpool are just not that level of Real Madrid. Liverpool's chain got pulled when the Caicedo shit happened. You saw 100 mil. See you later. No problem. Don't want it. Gave my word to Chelsea. I'm going Chelsea. You know. Play great football. Liverpool play great football. I enjoy their football, but allow it. Allow it. On the other hand, Salah, Virgil, they renewed their deals. Liverpool have clearly showed them some sort of aspirations for next season. I'm hearing Gibbs White to Man City as well. So maybe Liverpool are like, we're going to go for the Premier League again. And they would have tried to sway Trent, saying, this is the project we believe in. This is what we want to do. Because it gets to a point as a player where you are in the driving force, not the clubs anymore. You get to a point, especially at this highest peak. When you get to the Fiji, the Everest of football, you become the driving force, not the clubs. You're so big and pivotal to a team, to any team, that the clubs have to sell their project to you. You don't have to sell yourself as a player. Your agent doesn't have to sell you as a player. The clubs have to sell the project to you. And Trent has probably had his team have numerous conversations with Liverpool and have said, you know what? We feel like we would align our career path with Real Madrid more than Liverpool right now. The age that we're in, the age that Trent is in, it makes sense for him to go and, and maybe the wage demands that he was making as well, because he is living on free and, he's going to be compensated accordingly. He's going to get his signing on bonus would be ridiculous. His salary will be ridiculous. His bonuses will be ridiculous. I'm sure the taxation stuff is different as well in Real Madrid, if I'm not mistaken. Some of you guys in the chat will know better than me. So, yeah, I think he probably thought it aligns more with him at this point in his career. And kudos to him. Do you know what I'm saying? Kudos to him. I don't see nothing to cry about. I really don't see nothing to cry about, bro. If Liverpool offered same or more money, then that should tell you, bro, that he really don't believe in the project that they sold to Salah and Virgil. What would be funny, though, is if Liverpool go further in the Champions League than Real Madrid next season, which would be hilarious. But I don't see that happening. I don't know happening. Let me read to some of the more chats. I won't watch Prem games, just gonna watch highlights. Bro, same. Are you going to the next OT game? Still undecided. Probably gonna give my ticket to my friend who's been enjoying it, to be fair. And I might be busy as well. I'm prepping for some other things. The game's done anyways. Do you know what I'm saying? Faz, make dua for my grandma. Passed away over the weekend. Went to the janaza yesterday. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Listen, I'm really sorry. Rest in peace, your grandpa. So sorry to hear the sad news. So sorry to hear the sad news. I hope you're doing well and okay. And I always say this. Whenever someone comments about someone passing away in my chat, I say this to everyone. Celebrate their life. That's the most important thing. And the best thing, in my opinion, that you could do when someone passes away close to you is celebrate their life. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate what they stood for. So I'm really sorry to hear that news, and I hope you're doing well. My thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Let him dream. Man thinks he can win the Ballon d'Or. Listen, if he thinks he can win the Ballon d'Or as a right back, then fair enough. Rodri done it as a DM. You have to be delusional, bro, in life to achieve crazy big things. Supra 3 litre. 1000 HP. I didn't know that. Faz, you're right. I'm also a BMW fan. Get BMW M4 Comp and also get yourself Golf 7R. VW underrated. And also, what do you think about Audi RS3 and Porsche 911 GT Turbo? Porsche, ever since a kid, when I remember I heard like a girl's name called Porsche. And ever since then, like, I resonate the car Porsche to like a more feminine type of car. I don't know. I don't really. Do you know? I don't really. I don't really know where Porsche sits in the car market. I see BMW where it sits. I can see Audi where it sits. I can see Mercedes where it sits. I can see Lambs, Ferraris, McLarens. I don't really know where Porsche sits in the market. I don't actively look at Porsche reviews. I'm a big avid car consumer. Like, I consume car content. I don't really understand Porsche. I know nothing about it. I don't necessarily research it. I'm not interested in Porsche. The interior doesn't wow me. There's nothing about the car that wows me. I've never aspired to drive one or own one. I don't like owning cars anyways, but you know what I mean? Never really. So, but I know the 911 is a very historic vehicle. But I wouldn't look at one and go, wow. I wouldn't. I would actually look at an M4, M5 and say, wow, that car cost same as Patrick Dorgo did for Lecce. Do you know that? Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't really. Even Range Rovers, I'd look at. Oh, okay, that's a different range. Da-da-da. I don't know about Porsche, bro. Golf R's are very underrated. You know, really good cars, nice cars. Golfs, you know, VWs are fantastic vehicles. I think one of the most underrated vehicles. VWs are one of the most underrated. You cannot go wrong with a VW, especially a diesel. It's just a fantastic vehicle. Fantastic. One of the best car brands there is, VW. It's just other car brands have the brand has a bit more kind of weight to their brand name. But make no mistake, VW is certified. Not necessarily all over the world though, because for example, in a lot of Asian markets, Lexus is certified, BMWs is certified, Mercedes is certified. You have to look at worldwide, you know. But in Europe, in Central Europe, VWs are certified. In a lot of Germany, you look at, you know, a lot of these countries in Middle Europe, VWs are absolutely certified. The Passat, I think the old gen Passat is what a hypermiling car that is. You could hypermile with that car. Do you know what I'm saying? Fantastic engineering. BMW's B58, good engine, great engine. M4 is nice, but it's 3-door, isn't it? I like the 5-door M5. Yeah. But then, you know, I like the old generation M5s, because these new ones, they've limited the sound, they've resonated this, that, the other, throttle response and all of this. They've done all of these things to comply with the environment and this, that, the other. It's just a load of bollocks. Save the environment. Every year, save the environment. Every year, save the environment. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Save the environment. If you want to save the environment so much, make public transport great so people can comfortably take public transport everywhere. What kind of dumb shit? You still got diesel trucks, diesel buses, you know, diesel, petrol, whatever, trains, but you're bothered about cars. If you fix public transport, if you make public transport accessible to majority of the people in the world, wouldn't more people travel in public transport? You would carry more passengers in a bus than penalizing vehicles which are carrying 4 passengers, 5 passengers, 7 passengers max. Mad. It's just weird. I find it absurd. Do you know what I mean? You got just backwards thinking in the world all the time, bro. Backwards thinking. if public transport, like I have a car myself, but I'm in and out of different cars. I have a car myself, but I don't like to drive. I like public transport when I can use, because it's just comfortable in terms of like I can chill and whatever. I like to take the bus. I like to take the train. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? But I like to drive as well. But yeah, I just find it absurd. Why they're penalizing cars, and then you especially in, like, I don't know about different countries, by the way. I can only speak because I live in the UK. In the UK, you pay road tax. In London, you have to pay emission. Just a madness, bro. Just make public transport great. The government wanna fuck you in the ass and the mouth. Like, leave one. Choose one, leave one. You're taxing the people, mad as it is. You're sexing the ass and you're sexing the mouth. Like, road tax, income tax, national insurance, and then different road tax for different vehicles. Bear shagging, man. Just bear shagging, bro. Just bear shagging. Do you know what I'm saying? Chill. And then buses and trains are crazy. You can fly to France. You could fly. You could fly cheaper, probably, to New York on a random flight than to take a train to London from Manchester, cheaper. It's just fucked. Like, that doesn't make sense. Fuel prices are so high as well. Like, what the fuck? Just sex in my asshole all the time, bro. Chill, man. You make more money and everything goes up even more. Like, it's just never ending, bro. Never ending. Funnily enough, you know, toll, you pay toll on the motorway. Toll, I remember when toll used to be like £4.50, £6. Toll on M6 toll, M6 motorway toll is £10.50 for a car. What the fatherfucking fuck? To drive on a motorway, I already pay road tax, but I have to pay toll to drive on a privatized motorway. What a load of nonsensical bollocks, man. Fuck off. Just a load of bollocks, bro. Let me see. CR7 at 50 over our current top striker. You know what? Who's this Luis Campos, bro? Does he play up front? I seen a tweet from one of the mods of, I think Rancis channel, he tweeted saying, does Luis Campos play up front? I was laughing my head off. Who the hell is this Luis Campos, bro? Why are people so gassed? Luis Campos, who is he? What does he want? What can he offer? What has he done? I don't know. If he signs for Man United as an advisor, director, whatever, we'll judge him after he delivers on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Arsenal couldn't do the remontada? Hell no. Hell no. You could give Arsenal a lemon with a juicing machine and they will mess it up. They are not winning the Champions League. I have said that like months ago. I said they're not winning the league. I said that months ago. Just not happening, bro. Arsenal just do not have that DNA. They just don't. They just don't. They do not have. Firstly, they don't have a manager like Pep Guardiola, Fergie, Wenger, Ancelotti. They don't have the like freak managers. Like, there's genius, there's GOAT managers, there's genius, and then there's just like mental freaks. And those managers are like Mourinho's, Sir Alex Ferguson, Pep, Ancelotti. These guys are just they make geniuses look dumb. Do you know what I'm saying? So you don't have that. You don't. You have a makeshift model manager who Arsenal wanna pimp my ride and make look like he's something he's not, and he's not. He's a good, really good manager. Really, really good manager. Really, really good manager. Done really well. Done good. But you need to be a freak of a manager to do what Pep Guardiola did, to do what Ancelotti can do, to do what Mourinho did, to do what Fergie did. Even Ranieri, even Slot. Like, Slot may not be a genius or whatever, but he's like competent enough. You know, like he's competent enough. And definitely way more competent than Arteta, bro. Way more competent than Arteta, because Arteta had time, money, resources, backing, support, players, a dog. He had everything. And he still said, I don't need a striker. I'm cool. I mean, broski. Like Pep said he can't replace Aguero. When the league won the league without a striker, then went and bought a freaking lab experiment. How the hell are you gonna compete with a lab Terminator with Kai Havertz? Arsenal actually deserve to be in top four. And you know what? More than anything, Arsenal deserve this. It's, I call it like awkward pain of so close yet so far. Coming second is more painful than coming third, bro. In a let's say in a race, in a competition. Coming second is pain. Pain. Like, you got so close yet so far. Do you know what I'm saying? And I like that Arsenal are feeling that pain of seconds. Let them feel. Do you know what I mean? Let them feel. I like it. I like it. I've said it time and time and time again. Arsenal act like an ugly guy who bags his first good-looking girl. And then he starts walking around like, yeah, I'm the mayor. No, bro. No. You're not the man. You're not. You're not. You was probably just like a rebound. Do you know what I'm saying? It was probably just a rebound. There might have been other factors involved why you ended up securing the package, why you ended up securing the girl. Because if we run the simulation in a machine, you are not securing 99 times out of 100. You're not. So that one time, take it and be like, you know, just be happy. But, you know, don't think you're now in the Champions League. Because like, I'm really saying there's levels to this, bro. There's levels to this. Levels. Serious levels. Serious levels. Good team. Good performances. But serious, man. They just ain't got it in them. And I tell you here, clip me up, do whatever you want to do. Manchester United will win the Europa League and they will end up having a better season than Arsenal. Point blank period. Manchester United will have a better season than Arsenal, Chelsea, Spurs, Man City. And only crazies will say I'm delusional and I'm weird, but I'm not. They just, I don't know. They need new contact lenses or something. I don't know. They need to get the neurons checked. We fought relegation. Still rode to 40 points. 1 point away from 40 points. Got a left 10 who sometimes dribble with his shin pads. Main player Ahmad injured. Xerxes injured. 2 of our best players injured. Delict been out. But hey, I ain't gonna cry about injuries, right? Hey ho, right. Everybody had injuries. Let's even forget that. I retract that. We're just getting pammed. Every game we're getting pammed. Yet we are the only team in Europe unbeaten. In Manchester United's worst. You see, that is what Manchester United, we can go in a club, not me, I'm excluded. Manchester United can go in a club, no trim, no shape up, hair all scraggy, and still get into the VIP section. That is Manchester United for you. We will go with trainers. You know them trainers that you can't even go to, like, you know when you wear trainers to the club and they say not tonight, like you're not allowed in. Manchester United can go to a club, China White, tape, live. Name the biggest clubs in the world, the biggest clubs in Dubai. Manchester United can go to a club looking all raggedy, plain black t-shirt, like this, plain black t-shirt, and go into the VIP section, and Arsenal can't. They can't. No way. Chelsea can. Yeah? When Man United come to a dance, everybody's like, yo, what's good? What's good, homie? Arsenal are like the people that get put on guest list. Begging it. Man United, we don't need guest list to go into a club, bro. We don't need guest list, bro. Everybody here watch my stream, DJ Skex. I will ring DJ Skex right now. And I will prove to you that me as a Manchester United fan, I don't need a guest list. Let me ring Skex now. Yeah, Skex, one of the hottest DJs in Manchester. Let me ring him. I'll prove it to you, right? Yo, Skex. Put the music down 1 second. I need to chat to you quickly. You're live on my stream.
Yeah, can you lower it 1 second, Zoo? My bad. So sorry, bro. Yo, what you said?
Listen, quickly, yeah? I'm telling my viewers,
yeah,
as a Manchester United fan, do I need guest list to go into any club in Manchester?
I don't think they understand who you are, fam. You call Mr. Access for a reason, bro.
Skex, can you compare me to an Arsenal fan?
Bro, Arsenal fans still need to pay to go into the... telling them to go into...
Huh?
What? An Arsenal fan trying to get up to you about...
Bro, I'm trying to tell these people that Arsenal fans and Arsenal are like, people who DM the club to get on guest list.
Bro. Arsenal fans are still queuing. They're still queuing. Bro.
Have I ever needed guest list? Please, this is not set up.
This is not cap. The last time you paid for entry, I can't even remember.
I do. You don't even know when I'm stepping. I just tell you I'm stepping on the night. If I even 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Bro, you just turn up, bro. You just give them the one.
Come
phone
on,
call,
man.
I'm there. I said, all right. No worries, you're there.
Come on, man. I love to you, man. Who you with now?
Welcome. I'm with Zoo. And the guys who just finished the Age1 AJ Tracy shows, innit?
Yeah. Tell Big Zoo to stop crying about Trent, man.
Oh, he said, Z, don't cry about
Even
Trent.
you,
Don't
stop
cry
crying about Trent, man. He's only a right
Cry
back.
about Trent. Man United TV, we're live on YouTube. They're trying to catch us. They're trying to catch us. Well, bro, we'll let Trent live, man.
He's only a right back. You'll find another one. All right, man. Anyways, enjoy your evening, man. I'll catch you later.
No worries, man. You too. Take care, bro.
I love. There you go. Come on, man. Come on, man. After an award show, Football Content Awards 3 years ago, me, Robbie, Saeed, bear of us wanted to go into a little dance afterwards. I think the club was closing, to be fair. The club was closing. But listen, in Manchester, I don't need guest list, bro. Manchester United fans, you don't need guest list. Go to any club, any country in the world. And even if an Arsenal fan goes to a club, they're getting laughed at. Yo, Arsenal. I'm telling you, any Arsenal fans go into a club, they're getting laughed at. They're getting laughed at. Listen, big up Don Robbie. They'll let him in. But they will say, Arsenal, second again, ole, ole. Second again, ole, ole. See, if Man United, we go to the club, guess what they'll say to us? Oh, Faz, man. Imagine Bruno played for someone else. They'd win the league. Faz, man. Garnacho, what's going on? Faz, Europa League, man. We have to win it. They're not bantering us. This is a factual piece of... When I step outside, nobody's bantering me, bro. Ain't nobody bantering me. I've never, ever, ever been bantered in my life for being a Manchester United fan. Arsenal fan, though. The moment you know someone's an Arsenal fan, what do you do first? Everybody in the chat right now, as soon as you find out someone you've just met is an Arsenal fan, what do? I laugh. I laugh. I just met someone. Hello, what's your name? James, how you doing, James? You all right? You watch Premier League? Yeah? Who do you support? Arsenal. Come on, man. Come on, man. There's levels. And then they're gonna say, but you're 14th. Yeah. Yes, we are. And guess what? Catch you on the Ryanair flights, mate, to Europe next year. We'll be there. We don't need top 4. You know what? That top 4 VIP club you got, hold it, man. Go enjoy that top 4 VIP club. We are so big. We don't even need to go to the club. The club comes to us. You know them what do you call it? Them parties. Like they had in P. Diddy's mansion, and like the party comes to you. Like no Diddy though. No Diddy. Yeah, no Diddy. But you get my point. Like they don't go to the club. The party comes to them. That's Man United. That's Man United, bro. And I just proved to you on the phone. This is not a setup. You know, these conversations are just flowing. I just proved to you. No guest list for Man United, man. And that Skex is a Liverpool fan. Skex, the hottest DJ in Manchester, is a Liverpool fan. He's with Big Zoo. If you know about Big Zoo, he's a Liverpool fan. And they're with, I think, AJ Tracy doing some event. I was invited to the event, but I'm here. Anyways, do you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Spurs ain't beating shit. Spurs ain't beating nada, bro. Please stop all of that. You know what I'm saying? Spurs ain't beating nada, bro. They ain't beating nada. Let me see. What else? Any other questions? Do I have a beamer? No, I don't. Actually, no. First, do you want Ruben sacked? And if you do, which manager you want? And also, did you see Muebo links? And also, what's wrong with Amorim's system? Identify players. If the glory Man United. That's a lot of questions. That's a lot of questions. I don't want Ruben sacked. Which manager I want next? If Ruben is let go, Inzaghi, I think. I like Inzaghi, actually. I started to like Inzaghi a lot. In South Africa, VW is the most selling car brand in the country, along with Toyota. Wow, didn't know that. Don't you feel bad for the polar bears? If I feel bad for the polar bears, I have to feel bad for the huskies that live in California because it's boiling and huskies are not supposed to be in warm weather. And what about the cats and dogs in Bangladesh? If I start saving the environment for a polar bear I've never met, imagine the dogs and cats I met in Bangladesh. They're going to look at me and say, bro, woof, woof. Wolf? Hello? You're saving the environment for the polar bear, but what about your own Bengali dogs and cats? Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Betilio. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I've been chilling. Chopping biryani. That's it. That's me, bro. Man United won 2 trophies straight and Arsenal haven't won nothing new. There you go, bro. It's nothing new. Nothing new. I'm sounding like Marcel. No, I'm not. Come on, man. I ain't sounding like Marcel. I'm just flexing my muscle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Spuds have beaten you 3 times already. James, who do you support? I don't know who you support. I don't know who you support. Someone asked Muebo. Oh yeah, he asked Muebo links. I've seen some of the links, but you know me, before the window actually opens and things progress, it's so many links, bro. And what I've learned is everybody wants everyone when it's the transfer windows open. Do you know what I'm saying? Every player is linked with every club, and agents are grafting and media's grafting because they need to sell news and whatever. So my humble thing is, from me, you might get 1-2 opinion on players, but really they might not happen. Do you know what I'm saying? They might not happen. So I'ma just see the window how it is, and when things are in advanced stages, that's when I can be like, okay, serious. Do you know what I'm saying? That's when I know, okay, Man United really are looking at this player, and let's actually analyze how this player is gonna impact us and how it looks. Because other than that, bro, Man United. I remember when Manchester United was linked with Neymar. Was it last season or the season before? Do you know what I'm saying? I remember, bro, when Man United had like little rumors with Neymar and that. Yeah, I was Neymar, please. Bro. I was ready to become an executive season ticket holder, whatever, like platinum. What you need me to pay, 5,000, 2,000. I was ready to sell anything I wanted just to see Neymar. Do you know what I'm saying? In a Man United shirt, I would do anything, bro. Like I would do anything, bro. Neymar. Oh, get out. Neymar in a Man United shirt. Get out of here, bro. I don't care if I get 1 game out of 38. I do not care if I get 1 game, 1 full 90 of Neymar's 100% in a Manchester United shirt. That for me is season ticket paid. Straight. That's how crazy. So yeah, bro. These links things, I don't know. What's wrong with Amorim's system? Build up. In my opinion, build up. Build up. A build up is so shit. Build up is atrocious. Individual qualities, luck, and just sheer like clanging and banging is got us this far in Europa League. But our build up is atrocious. Back three in this system with these jinky janka mixed shinky shanka players, this cocktail of players, it don't work, bro. It don't work. And in a back three, even if you play a back three or a back four, you want especially how you want to play out from the back, you need a competent, highly competent goalkeeper. Highly competent goalkeeper. You need a highly competent, tens. You need just competence galore. You need players who are good to drop deep and collect and turn and create space and pass and then, run and create space again. You need players who are able to constantly move but keep shape. So if one person goes from wing back further up, you need the you need the left-sided centre back to go out wide, and then you need the goalkeeper to push out forward to help with the cover, with the gaps, to help with the build-up, to help with the play, because so many players in a pitch, the opposition players are going to press you, especially nowadays in modern football. So many players are going to press you and try and squeeze you into one side. When you're playing in a back three and you're shifting that back line, your goalkeeper has to be able to shift as well and has to be an option to create the triangle and the angles of passing to get out of trouble and to find a way for you to have the extra man rather than them having the extra man. How many times do you see Manchester United end up in a situation where the opposition look like they have an extra man and Man United look like they have 10 men? Do you know what I'm saying? How come teams look better when they have 10 players and we have 11? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's the build-up. The build-up is totally wrong, and not even just totally wrong, but it just leaves us more open than it needs to be. It's hindering our own self. I would not be surprised if Manchester United concede 3 goals in the next leg, come Thursday. I would not be surprised, ladies and gentlemen. I will not be surprised. I will not. I'll be like, there you go. Knew it all along. I knew it all along. So, but the only kind of hope that I have is it's at home. And at home, it's a bit different. Surely Manchester United do not concede 3 goals. But then I have seen Galatasaray play Manchester United at home. You know what I'm saying? I have seen Manchester United play Galatasaray at home. And all you have to do is just look at some of our goals that we concede. You look at some of the goals that we concede and you think, flipping hell, man. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, on Sunday, Luke Shaw was the captain, bro. Like, in 2025, a man that's missed, how many years of football has Luke Shaw missed? 4? Is it 4 years or 6 years of football that he's missed? Something crazy. Luke Shaw was the captain against Brentford. Like, I know it's just an armband. There are other captains on the pitch, sure. But at that point, bro, I'm giving it to De Ligt. Like, De Ligt, hold this one. Hold the captaincy, G. Like, I'm even giving it to Mount. I wouldn't even say Mount. Like, safe, have it. Go on then, have it. Like, Lawe, have the captaincy. It's nothing. Luke Shaw getting captaincy, yeah, is a mad thing. Like, what did you think, Ruben, before you handed that, before you even thought, you looked at your assistant left, you looked at your assistant right, and you said, let's put options of captaincy. We got De Ligt, got Ugarte, got Mount. Obviously these guys are senior professionals. They've played professional football for a good while. Fredrickson, Dorgu, Amas, Garnacho, Obi, Mino. These are younger players. Binder is a second keeper, obviously. So looking at the three, players who are senior players, then someone somewhere has said, Luke Shaw! Look, can we put Luke Shaw in there? Can we get Luke Shaw, please? Someone said, can we get Luke Shaw on the board, please? Someone petitioned. Someone nominated Luke Shaw to be captain. Deep that. Alright, G. Alright, man. Luke, it is. Alright, man. Delict, Lawe, Ugarte, Lawe, Mount, Lawe. Luke, here you go, son. I remember when Scott McTominay was captain at one point as well. I was like, Scott, captain Manchester United for a game. Must have shown some leadership. I don't know, bro. Like that alone is just, and he had an own goal as well, innit? I don't know, bro. That was such a when I know how much of a nothing game that Brentford game was. Do you know how I know? Because Garnacho scored and nobody messaged or nobody tweeted me. Because every single time, without failure, when Garnacho scores, I get at least 3, 4, 5 people who will message me saying, Garnacho. Sunday? Nobody. That's how I know people are checked out. That's how I know, G. People are checked out, bro. Super checked out. Super checked out. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I know. Big up, James. Yeah, I forgot, bro. My bad, James. Because there's just so many people to remember who's supposed to. Big up, Paul says, damn, bro. I was scared someone kidnapped you and sent you back to Bangladesh. God save the king, man. Ain't nobody sending me back to you. Fingers crossed anyways. God willing, nobody sends me back. Rah. Imagine. Touch wood. Look at previous games, how team have scored 3 or more IoT. Bro, it's Man United, man. We might win that. Like, if they score 3 goals, it's just a mad thing. Well, we just have to score 1. That's how I look at it. I was like, if they score 3, fuck it. We just have to score 1. Lose the game 3-1, we still through. Do you know what I'm saying? They have to score 4 goals or more, really and truly. Do you know what I'm saying? But we have to score 1. Unless they score 4, then we have to score 2. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So them not scoring any goals in the first leg hurts them a lot. I mean, like, it might as well be done out. And if they do score 3 goals at Old Trafford, damn, man, you're scaring me now. Let me actually just fucking look at this shit, man. Like, at this point, bro, yeah? Bro, like, don't discount what Man United can and can't do. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's just actually look at this thing. Man United, H2H, home game. Leon scored 4. I mean, how the fuck did I forget that? I mean, Leon scored 4. Brighton pammed us 3. Chai. Bomba, man. Bomba. Oh, shit. How can I forget December, man? Oh, my days, December. Nottingham for oh, my days. Bodo Glimt scored 2. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, man. Leicester scored 2. You know what I'm saying? Shy, bro. Yo. But Atletico Bilbao away, man, they don't score a lot of goals away, innit? Yeah, allow it. Betis 2-2. Ew. Ew. Yeah, Bilbao don't score more than 2 goals, bro. Ew. Yeah, say. Las Palmas. Las Palmas. Sound like a map on GTA. Nah, Bilbao ain't scoring. Yeah, last time they said, huh? Oh, shit. Europa League. And this was club friendly, though. But this was Europa League in 2012. Wow. Mad times. Look at the lineup, bro. Wayne Rooney, Raphael, Ji-Sung, Jones, Giggs, Johnny Evans. Oh, my God. The crazy madness. 2012, Johnny Evans was in the lineup, bro. 13 years later, he's still a Manchester United player. I mean, that is just a madness, bro. Hernandez, De Gea, Smalling, Ashley Young. Bruh, man. Iriola, manager now of Bournemouth. And he played against us as well in 2012. That's mad, bro. Ander Herrera used to play for them that day. Mad. Our bench was Ferdinand, Nani, Welbeck, Carrick, Anderson, Benamos, Fabio. Can we even just get that bench, bro? If we could even get that bench, I'd be happy, man. That is mad, bro. 2012. It's when they last beat us 2-3. Sorry, 3. Yeah, 2-3. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I don't think we're gonna concede 3, bro. Like, we just need 1 goal. We'll score the first goal. It's at home anyways. We'll score the first goal. Top Reds, have a good day. Drink a couple pints. Have a pie. And go home to the final. I have heard, though, I have seen some videos of how the ticket allocations worked, and it's a shambles. It's a real shambles. 50,000 seats in the stadium. 8,000 seats are not even up for sale because they go into business and corporate and whatever such, gifted. That leaves you with 42,000. And 30,000 tickets, I think, are going to fans. Or something like that. 20,000, 30,000 tickets are going to fans. The rest, the stadium is, I don't know, doing something with it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I think the Thursday game is going to be very relaxed. The moment we score 1 goal, it's just up to the final. Hey, hoo-ha. You know, that's it. That's it. Spurs, pretty much the same as well. Do you know what I'm saying? They won 3-1 at home, away, Bodo Glimt, Pamin. You know what I'm really interested in? Betis Chelsea. I'm really interested, in Betis Chelsea, bro. Anyone else interested in that? Betis Chelsea is what I'm interested in. Anthony, can he do a matting? Can he pull off a matting? 2-1 Betis against David De Gea Fiorentina. Chelsea through 4-1, you know, Dragon Balls EFC. I want to see that game, bro. The final is 28th of May. And I want to do a watch along with Miz. You know, I want to see Miz tears, bro. I really want to see Miz tears. I want to see Miz cry. Cry. Do you know what I'm saying? Champions League, it's Arsenal done now. It's PSG. I don't know Champions League, man, how it's gonna go, to be fair. You just don't know. Inter Barcelona, the last score was 3-3, so that's gonna be a mad game. Inter Barcelona, which is on tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow. I should do a watch along for that. Champions League on tomorrow. Let me see. And then Wednesday you got PSG Arsenal. I'll be available for that as well. Thursday, man's busy. Man's busy Thursday. Yeah, that's it really. That's it. We only need to score one goal and it's good. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We're better away than home, which is absurd. Which is actually absurd. Our home run is poorer than our away run, and we've struggled to make Old Trafford a fortress like how it should be. We've really struggled, and I think that's something that we need to concentrate on next year, really. Do you know what I'm saying? Make Old Trafford a fortress, make us unbeatable at home, and that would go a long way. That would go a real long way. Do you know what I mean? Let's look at what's going on in my timeline. I'm seeing Bruno being linked. Someone DM'd me before. Bruno being linked with where is it? Big up to Abdullah, who sent me a DM saying Bruno is linked with Al Hilal, and they tabled a crazy offer. Then they sent me this little thing, which I should be able to open up. Officials met with Caetano Maria and Miguel Ruben, the lawyer and agent of Portuguese player Bruno Fernandes, to discuss possible signing of him before the 2025 Club World Cup. Oh, we'll see Bruno Fernandes if there is. Big up Harshad, bro. I've been chilling, bro. I've just had a couple days off. Fanta is something else. Let's look at what's going on with the timeline. Am I the only one that wants to sell Bruno Fernandes? Says Said. He's so clearly our best player. He's insane. I actually can't fathom this point of view. He's still 2-3 years in him, and he's still top quality. What do you guys? Do you guys want to sell Bruno? Yeah. Ole Gunnar winning makes me sick. Big up to Omo. What's this?
You know what I'm saying? They've got ballers. They got man that can hurt you. They got them man, PSG, them man, they got, you know what I'm saying? They've got ballers. They got man that can hurt you. They got Keris Kelly. You know what I'm saying? When he's ready, he's gonna do the whole cherry thing, like, you know, like R. Kelly, put the cherry in the mouth.
Pause.
You know
that's crazy. Hey, you doing that's mad. You and R. Kelly doing that to each other is mad. I don't know what you're doing there. I don't know what your point got lost. Your point got lost. Listen, Ash. Sometimes it's better if you say nothing. You got nothing good to say. Say nothing. You open your mouth and everything. Your point is not. Listen, whatever you say now does not.
Let me show you guys what I've been doing as well. Where's the... This is me, man. I was chilling. Look at me, man. I look good, man. How many... I look good, man. This picture did 39,000 views. Like, what the fuck are 39,000 people looking at me for? 30... Like, this is... Bro, 39,000 people looking at this is... I find it absurd. I don't know why 39,000 people want to see me, but 39,000 people must, bro, must be feeling me. Do you know what I'm saying? I told Mrs. Fast loads of girls have been commenting. Yeah. And she said, nah, you're a liar. You're a liar. Oh, that was funny, man. Someone said, Bengalis are the UK's Puerto Ricans / Dominicans. I found that hilarious. I found that absolutely hilarious. That was so funny. That was so funny, bro. What's the specs discussing filthy fellas? Rah. This filthy fellas thing is just back and forth, innit? 0 comments in 13 hours. Big up to Lippy though. What do you work? What's this? What do you work outside of YouTube or YouTube only? I've explained this before. Not that long ago, I won the lottery. I don't understand. I'm like literally telling you. Not that long ago, I won the lottery. And I just enjoy life now. S&P 500. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, I'd take 40 million. I can't keep a straight face. I struggle to keep a straight face. I struggle to keep a straight face. What lottery and where can I... Why can you not believe that I won the lottery? Like, I don't understand. What if I actually did win the lottery? Why is it hard for you lot to fathom that I could possibly win the lottery? Like, do you guys actually see, like, this fucking bastard? This bastard ain't never winning no lottery, man. He's just a dumb fuck. He ain't never even buying a lottery. Anything I say, you guys think is waffle. And the maddest thing is, yeah, one day when I am telling the truth, you guys are going to think I'm waffling, but I'm going to be telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I just find it funny. I just find it so funny. Oh, there you go. Al Hilal, yeah. Made an official offer for Bruno Fernandes. Realistically, I'd take 40 million and run, but his PR is insane right now, so I think we could easily scam at least 120. Chai. No United fan wins the lottery. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. How much would you take for Bruno Fernandes right now? I'd say 80 M's is very good price. 80 to 90 M's is good price. 80 to 90 M's. 75, I hear that. Rihanna is pregnant again. God bless her. Balance says he doesn't regret sending pictures of him in his boxers to people for 1K and says he would do it again as it's part of his hustle when he didn't have money. Rah. People would do anything. That's mad. For 80 to 90, Bruno F Defense League. Come outside now. Rah, 12 comments. It's funny, the fans that have slagged him off for years now showing how much they really value him. Saudi League. Who's this? I swear, I think this is Rah. I come across and I find these bare people block me, G. God damn. What I do? Nicole. Why Nicole block me for? Alright, man. Let me block you back then, innit? The fuck Nicole block me for? Bro, bare accounts just block me, bro. I scroll through bare accounts. What's this?
Trophies. You might have not won a trophy in 5 years. You are not Man City. You are not Liverpool. You don't have the right here to nitpick and look at trophies. You might have not won a trophy in 5 years. You will die for a Europa League right now. Yes or no? Yeah? You've been saying every year, Arteta, why we're not prioritizing this? We're not getting a Premier League, so why not look at other trophies? You went out the Carabao Cup to Newcastle. How dare you look at us and say to us, "Oh, you know what? Europa League, we're having a laugh and whatnot." Bro, get out of here. Are you mad? You lot would die for Europa League. And don't let another season where Man United apparently are a banter club but still end up with a trophy. And you, man, who are meant to be going places, end up with 0 trophies again. Don't let that happen, troops. You best hope that doesn't happen. Because every year, Man United are a banter club. But you know what? We somehow end up winning a trophy. And every year you come up to me and say, "Oh, but what are you lot doing? What are you lot doing? Arsenal, London forever." Forever what? Forever missing trophies. That's what your name should be.
He's absolutely fried, troops, man. He's fried. Look at his face. Barely move. He's fried, troops. He's absolutely fried, troops.
You lot would die.
First time ever I've agreed with a United fan. Forever missing trophy is crazy. Rah. North London forever. Yeah, Saeed's flamed him. FA Cup and not one lie. Man said forever. Yeah. Yeah, Saeed's fried him. Absolutely fried him. Absolutely fried. And imagine if Spurs beat us, which touchwood doesn't happen. Imagine Spurs beat us. Arsenal still fucked. Arsenal fucked either way. Like, they're getting pumped either way. Yeah, they're finished. Yeah, Saeed flamed him. Absolutely flamed him. What's this? What happened?
Now listen, I've been nothing but respectful to John. I was the one that drafted him for a reason. I drafted him because we've been friends for 6-7 years. And we had lots of conversations about the ideas of what we want this team to be. You know, I drafted John, I picked him in my team, I paid him for 5 weeks. I paid John for 5 weeks. In football, there's a normal decision. If a keeper's not good enough, you replace him. I replaced him, made a normal decision. Hafford came in, man of the match last week.
And he was amazing today too.
Very good today.
Amazing today.
And then John's gone and done that.
Embarrassing.
You know, it's spat in my face. I said nothing. And he's done that. And this is not even like content. He's a sellout, you know, and that's poor. That is disgusting. I can't believe what John's done today. But I couldn't care less about John. You know, John's not good enough.
This is his last ball of the
John's not good enough to play for any team. He's had a chance. He's not shown how he can be good. He's not.
That's the only screen time he's getting.
And that's what he's doing. So let him do that. I don't care about
What's
John.
happened?
He's gone. John's on the screen right now.
Can someone tell me what's happened? What's actually happened? He joined another team. Can someone tell me what exactly happened? Got butthurt, he got dropped and embarrassed himself by doing this to end up in Ginger's cheerleader mascot. Oh. Right, Elias kicked a player. It's about the players having a go. Elias and the coaches is what crossed the line when he literally kicked everything off and was just as bad. Bad things happening in the baller league, innit? Damn. Hey, Suj, man. Big up, my guy. I know you missed me, man. I'm here. Don't know what the hell happened with this situation. What's actually happened? Jin said you started it. Explain. Ilias, get in the thick of it. I love to see it. 2 weeks ago. Damn. Don't know what's happened. Minister of Enjoyment. Cooking with Faz. Where's do you guys want to know? I know, Sud, you did. I know you did. Mrs. Faz, can you come here, please? Well, they cannot hear you. What do you mean, fucking hell? What? You are wearing lingerie with my t-shirt. How did that even make sense? And you
I'm going back to bed.
why do you always wear my clothes?
I wanted to wear your t-shirt to bed. What?
I'm gonna start wearing your clothes.
That's what.
When are we doing cooking with Faz? They want to know.
I don't know.
Well, they want to know.
I don't know. You tell them when. You can do cooking fast. I don't have to be there.
Oh, is it?
I do not have to be there for cooking fast. So you can do cooking fast whenever you want to do cooking fast. I don't actually have to be there every single time.
True.
You've done cooking fast before without me.
Yes.
So why are you asking me that?
Because they like to see. They like. Someone said, chill with the attitude. They can see your attitude.
I know before.
What's with the attitude? Tomorrow? Are we doing cooking with Fast tomorrow?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, you're not in the mood. Okay, go. She's giving me cold shoulder. Can't be fucked with that. She can do one. I'll do cooking with Fast definitely this week. Definitely this week. But tomorrow's Champions League, innit? Inter Barcelona. Wednesday is Arsenal PSG. It don't really make sense. Thursday I'm busy. Friday I'm busy. I'll have to think about it. I'm busy Friday onwards. I'm busy Friday onwards. Thursday I'm definitely busy. Tuesday, Wednesday is Champions League. Yeah. It might be in a week or so. Actually thinking about it because the Champions League tomorrow. But we will do it. You know, we will get round to doing it. It's just scheduling and me having a break has kind of impacted the scheduling. But we will do it. We will most definitely do it. But yeah, I know you messaged me, Soj. I know you did. I did see your message. I did get around to seeing your message. But yeah, just had a couple of days off, man. Just had a literal couple of days off and just been chilling, really. Just been chilling, man. Just been chilling. I saw this thing about Marcus Thuram as well. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I've been okay. Thank you for checking. I appreciate it. Thank you for checking. Really, 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 really nice of you, man. Really, really sweet and kind of you. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope all of you are doing well. How about now? Can we fry some Arsenal? Hope you're well. Streaming can be tough on mental. So glad you got some rest in. Yeah, I just got a little bit of break. You know what? Really, actually, I need to get one of these like GoPros or handheld cameras so I can just vlog. That would be cool. Like, I'd love to vlog. I'd love to just vlog everything. But for that, I need like a handheld camera. Now, doing it on the iPhone is long. iPhone is just long. Recording on iPhone is so long. But I think if I had a handle, like a GoPro would be cool, because GoPro you can go in the water, do you know what I'm saying, do whatever. GoPro is pretty cool. I'm a bit like between the two, GoPro or this, so I don't know. I don't know which one I'd pick. Let me see. 1 second. Yeah, Insta 360s are pretty good. Yeah, recommend me some cameras, but you got to think about budget as well, bro. These cameras are expensive, bro. Like the DJI Osmo 3 is like 600 something pounds, whereas a GoPro is like, you can get a cheaper GoPro. GoPros are cheaper, but then Osmo are better. I'm really confused. I feel like a GoPro would be a better camera for me, you know, because it's small, it's compact, it's got stabilizer. It's got stabilizer, it's got wide lens, but then it's just like, which GoPro? Because there's GoPro Spider-Man, there's GoPro Batman, there's GoPro Hero, there's GoPro Actress, there's GoPro Heroine, there's GoPro brother, sister, broski. There's like 55 GoPros, bro. There's like 55 GoPros. So I don't know which GoPro's the best. I need one with good color, good stability, and wide peripheral, you know, wide vision. If anybody knows anything about cameras, you know, I obviously go on YouTube and look at comparisons and stuff, but you know, GoPros can get very expensive, bro. Very, very expensive. Yeah, Thurom's been accused of SAN domestic violence bomber. Yeah, bro. I've seen the footage as well. It don't look good. It don't look good. And it's I've said this before, you know, just as a footballer, just keep it low, innit? Like, if you're single, just keep it low, man. Just keep it easy, man. Keep it easy, man. Get a good, humble missus and settle down. Do you know what I'm saying? No need to be doing all of that madness. It's just mad, bro. Why athletes get into these type of things? It's just mad. So mad. And I've not really looked at the evidence fully, what's out there anyways. But it's just always mad that shit like this happens to so many athletes. What was I going to say now? I've been watching a lot of Michael Jackson documentary today. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, yeah? And I've been watching some Michael Jackson documentaries, and it's been baffling my head, bro. I'm a massive Michael Jackson fan, like crazy Michael Jackson fanatic. When I was young, I would like mimic his dance moves and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was just mad. I've been watching some Michael Jackson documentaries, just like giving my brain a break from football and other things. Just been enjoying. I've been watching. You know what else I've been watching? Married at First Sight Australia. Anybody watch that show? What a mad show that is. Married at First Sight Australia. Suj? Damn, man. Australia's a mad place. It is a mad place, bro. Mad place. What a show. I recommend you watch it. Don't watch it with your missus, though. Don't watch it with your girlfriend, because you're going to end up having arguments about who supports who and who believes in what. But it's a crazy show. It's a crazy show. I've been enjoying it, to be fair. Married at First Sight Australia. I've been really enjoying it. And I'm saying it's been a good show. Mrs. Faz actually made me watch it. Mrs. Faz told me about it. Then I watched. She had already been watching a couple episodes. Then I got into it. Jenna said, "Go on, I'll watch it. I'll watch it for a couple minutes." And I was like, "Wait, they actually get married for the first time when they see each other?" But there is so much, like, what a man show, bro. I've become like a gossip girl watching that. I've become a gossip girl. It's actually a crazy show. Proper crazy show. Married at First Sight. And there's a UK version, there's an Australia version. But I've just been watching the Australia version and it's crazy. It's crazy. I've been watching it Pop the Balloon as well with Mrs. Faz, which has been interesting. Been watching Pop the Balloon. Been watching Smash or Pass, Nigeria edition with Mrs. Faz. That's been funny as well. That's been proper funny. Yeah, I've just been chilling, watching different shows. You know what I'm saying? But Saeed is gonna be live shortly. Bruno Fernandes to Al Hilal Bomba. So we're gonna redirect to Saeed. He's gonna be live in like a minute or two. He should be going live any minute now. So head over there. I'm gonna jump on that stream as well for a couple minutes with Saeed. Talk about the situation on football. And like I say to everyone, if you want to hear my football opinions, the best place is probably Saeed TV and Rants. That's where I just give my football opinions. And on my channel, it's just strictly everything Faz, other than football. Well, there will be football, but other things as well. But yeah, we're going to redirect to Saeed TV. So head over there. Cooking with Faz. The way it's looking, it's probably not going to be this week. But when we're back, we're going to be back, innit? When we're back, we're going to be back. And I'm gonna try and figure things out. I'm going to try and figure things out, how to do it. I'm going to try. We'll see. Maybe I might do it from abroad. I don't know. You might see some madness. We will see. But yeah, listen, people. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much for joining in. Peace, love, and guidance. Head over to Saeed TV right now. And thank you all for checking on me. I'm fine. I hope you guys are great. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I love you all. Peace, love, and guidance. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow. Love, people. I'm out.